PDM also came and he supported me. I managed to buy 200 trailers. Out of 200 trailers, I brought them up and I sold some few in order to add feeds on the others to grow. So the birds have started even laying.
What does it take to start such a farm? For a farmer who is just starting from the grassroots.
What do you say?
What does it take to start such a farm?
What you need?
Yes.
Of course, there are many things we need. We need the utensils like feeders, drinkers, even housing. If you said for this and for birds, and maybe things like now, like for example, me, I need an incubator in order to expand my project.
How has the PDM funds helped you to improve your farm?
PDM funds. PDM has really helped me because now my target is now soon coming. What I wanted. Because the other time I was having very little, but this time I've expanded.
How many birds did you have before PDM and how many are you currently having?
Okay, before PDM I was having around 50, 100. But this time when PDM came in, I managed to bring 200.
So now in a year or in a month since you started,
yeah,
because there are those that you sell.
There are those which I've sold off.
But so how many did you use to sell like in a month, and how many do you sell?
Okay, now? I sold 80 of them in order to get food, which boosted me up to this level where they have reached. So I'm soon harvesting because I've picked the eggs I've taken for incubation. So next I'm going to have more than 500. First lot, then again the second lot I'll go to about 1,000. My target is that by the end of this year I should be having 2,000 birds.
How have you benefited from this as a person, and how have you also benefited your family and the community?
I benefited this because even my family are feeding on eggs. You can even see, look at them, they are very healthy. Even it has even helped on the side of the fees for the children.
Okay.
Arcade Patrick. Simple to be handled. They are not as expensive as the trailers because with the trailers they need a lot of good food. But with the trailers, just feed them food. This is the maize bran mixed up with the soya and the mukeme, and that's what they eat.
In terms of the prices, how much do you sell a cock, a full-grown cock?
A cock is now going for 50,000.
Okay.
The female one goes at 40,000. This is now 5 months, not yet 6 months.
This one?
This one is 5 months.
You know, when you are preparing for PDM, people didn't think that people can do things. That they can use the money and invest that money in things. But here is an example of a farmer within their means. This is a good because he's doing broiler. This is parent stock. So he hatches and then he incubates. This is very good. And what I see is he seems to have had chicken, then he ran out. So PDM enabled him to pick his project back. And this is what we want.
He's crying over heart.
Yes, I have noted that, so we are going to discuss. You can see that where he is, there is no electricity. Actually, work with electricity. There are some which are solar, and some with battery are supporting it. But I've noted that issue. It's good for now, he can access that common hatchery, but it's far. So these are some of the additional things now which you have to think in the value chain of supporting people. You think in the value chain of supporting these people. How do you now enable him? Because because he's going to waste a lot of time, he's going to spend a lot of his money, he's going to a very wrong place, and he says that sometimes even people change your eggs. You don't get that good quality. So that is something we are going now to discuss and see.
Can you make him an example to the rest of farmers across the
Yeah,
country?
this looks very good. This looks very good. He has a few things to improve. He has a few things to improve, but it is very good. And I'm sure that people who really invested their money in proper things, like this one bought the chicks, bought some food for the chicken. They are going to benefit. Well, this is an example. Now you come and see. Come and see. This is a farmer in the village, and definitely his life is completely going to change. His life is completely going to change. If he can even grow to higher numbers, he'll be able to take his children to school to have some more money beyond just the evidence that PDM is a program that can transform household incomes and can transform rural economies.
You're talking about the programs like GROW and the other government fundings. Can he have an opportunity of tapping those fundings to make his projects grow?
Yes, GROW is specifically targeting the women, but definitely this other project, this other program, there are many other programs where he can benefit. Because once he gets into that experience, for him is experience, and he can run this level and then supply the rest of the people. When you buy the chicks, you just raise them either for eggs or for meat, and so many people can ride on him and he can grow his business. So we are going to link them to those opportunities, because sometimes it is just that little support. As I was saying at the meeting, they need that little support to be able to even get to know the opportunities, to work on the proposal, to prepare his business for further growth. Yeah, the way I see him, he can even manage 1,000 layers than apparent stock. So we have given everybody money who is supposed to get. All the circles, uh, they have all got their money. They have had trainings. Majority of the people, we are going to verify with the exact monitoring, but majority of the people invested the money. So, and the change in attitudes is evident. People are really aware they should not just work for the stomach, they should also work for the pocket. So PDM is doing well, and we are garnering to being the best performing district in the country, PDM.
Maybe what are you?
My expectation first is a positive attitude towards growth. Because many people just live there. I just and what if I can eat today? I don't care. So a positive mindset towards wealth creation, investing the money, because many of them had enterprises which they said they are going to do. So we are going to see some of the things that they have, um, and then they will also give us challenges. They'll give us the challenges they have faced. We don't expect that they don't face challenges, but we want to identify those challenges so that we can plan and intervene in those challenges, because we are committed to making our people do better.